Their dump trucks can just plop wherever they want. How did we meet?
Oh, well, you see, I was working at this nursing home, and I thought this resident was really cute, so I took this wash rag and I chloroformed him, and then he's never left since.
And she fattened me up so I couldn't run that far as I used to be able to.
He couldn't run before.
Oh no, I jogged and I sprinted. It's just, when you move away to the what is it? The people who own the housing. It's like, you got to move to this place because we're demolishing this place because it's old and decrepit and falling apart. And they move you to the third story of like an old person's apartment. It's kind of like, and then your sister moves in with you after a little bit with her daughter. It's kind of like, I can't use my workout equipment because it's covered up by all their stuff. And I kind of don't want to run anymore because running up and down all those stairs, you kind of get over it, But yeah, when I first seen Cora at the nursing home, I was like, dude, she is like the most beautiful creature in this whole facility. It made my day every day that I knew she was there. Just knowing that she was there made me happy. And seeing her helped too. Got to talk to her. Crack jokes and puns and stuff made my day, making her laugh.
Until he found out who my mom was.
Oh my gosh, when I found out, I was like, dude, please don't tell me your mom's so-and-so. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, there's no way. You look nothing like her.
I know, I do.
I don't think so. Honestly, I don't see it, but... But... she got the same talks to her about me because, I was kind of a player, you know what I'm saying, back in the day in the nursing home, I got with, all the ladies. And not so private, to be fair, but I did have some game back in the day. I'm just saying.
You sure thought so?
Oh, I didn't think so. It seems like anymore people don't want to be close to each other and the best ways. They just want something from you instead of just getting to know you and hang out and talk and all that stuff. So, unfortunately, that's how it happened most of my time to myself. And then me and Cora, we became a couple, and I cut all that out. I got straight, and that's all there was,
He got straight.
I'm not saying I ain't gay, never was gay. Just, I was one woman,
$20.
man.
$20 is $20.
About that, $20 is $20, but no. I was with one woman and I cut everybody else out. That's it.
Willow's gonna eat your microphone.
She thinks so.
She's been trying to eat mine for a few minutes now.
Ah, jeez.
Hold on, I gotta rein in the
crazy.
The crazy. How long do you see us together?
Forever, or until I die. So forever, yeah.
I see us together for as long as you're alive. I say that just because, the close calls with semis are getting closer and closer, and I'm getting a little.
I've never totaled out a vehicle.
Hey, I totaled out one vehicle, and I didn't flip it, and I also was so scared I went home.
To be fair, I drive like an old man. I'm super cautious and stuff, especially where I don't know where I'm going, and then the GPS cuts out and jitters and tries to kill you,
But no, I see us together for a long, long time. I can't wait to, trip you with my walker every once in a while. It'll be fine.
Snap another ankle,
You have some pretty weak ankles. You need to get some new ones.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know. I probably snapped both my ankles 3 times at least.
Mine's my ribs. Somehow I keep managing to jack those up.
Right.
Willow really wants to eat your questions. Use this guy
as a table. Hope that's cool.
She really wants to eat our questions.
She's about to eat a knuckle sandwich. What is your least favorite thing about your spouse?
Probably the amount of times I have to hear, huh? What?
What
And
you
then
say?
not even a couple seconds later, when his brain finally translates what I said, oh yeah, and then gives me the answer. But most of the time, it's definitely the amount of times that he's like, you have to get my attention if you want to talk to me. No, I am talking.
Well, all that talking's not gonna help if I'm not paying attention.
I know, because you have the attention span of a crayon.
Hey, I'm usually doing something else. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever.
But
Whatever.
I think mine for her is just her just being closed off. Like, I'm the same way with everybody, but we're married. We love each other more than anything, and I want her to be open with me. And she does. If she wants to like beat me up or whatever, but emotionally, it's kind of like, hey, I know you're struggling and stuff, but I know it's hard sometimes, but you can talk to me. I know I'm not the best person, but I'll listen. I'll probably forget in a couple of hours, so you don't have to worry about me narking on you. But
I'm a walker.
You're a walker?
Yeah, the more stressed out I get, I just go for walks.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me feel better being in nature.
Concrete jungle.
No. There's been a couple of times I've been pretty mad at you, and I've just walked until my legs hurt.
Yeah, I'll usually just punch something if I get really bad, which it's only happened a couple of times.
Nope, I'm a walker. I end up way out in the country, and then after I'm not mad anymore, then I come back, and then I forget what I was mad about.
I can't do walking. Do I feel like I walk enough? I just have to like ride a bike at that point.
No.
Do some sick jumps.
I'm a walker.
Next question.
I'm a walker, Texas Ranger.
You're The Walking Dead. Walking fatted.
Whoa, easy now.
Watching fatted.
Do you remember your first video game?
Like I said earlier, I want to say it might have been Super Mario Bros. On the SNES. But
who names your console a SNES?
It's like Super Nintendo.
Dude, it sounds like a
Entertainment Center.
It sounds like a bad Pokemon.
SNES.
Yeah.
No, it's not Center. System. Blah, 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 blah.
You're a genius.
Thank you.
But I feel like for me, it was probably some veterinarian game. I don't even remember the name of it, but
it's probably like Pet Hospital for...
Probably on my DS, because like I said, I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
Hey, you said you could have a toy on the couch, lady.
She's been over here chewing on a toy on the couch for multiple minutes.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Morgan,
Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite memory of us?
Oof. I'm gonna have to think. There's so many.
Favorite memory of us? Man.
I think I got mine, so I'll go first.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of us is whenever we went down to what I call the country, which is like a second home to me. And we have a little swimming hole there that's called Round Hole. And Sam kept losing his shoes. So he stuck them in his shirt. And I have a picture somewhere where he is sitting in the water and his legs look like Barbie doll legs. And I just thought that was the most hilarious thing ever, because he looked like he had Barbie doll legs, and then it looked like he had a little Barbie doll, swimming top on. But also, while we were down there, my dad warned him, do not drink the coffee beer. It will knock you on your butt. Sam drank the coffee beer anyway. So after I realized, oh crap, where's Sammy? Just like Waldo, I'm dodging through people trying to find Sammy, and he's asleep on the back bar. Out cold. Snoring. So.
Kicked my butt, dude.
It did. You were out cold.
I think mine probably recently was us going to Six Flags with the kids. Can I tell them about the poop cup?
Oh my gosh, no. I will tell them about the poop cup because
dude.
that, I think I've seen a lot of trauma in my life, but I think this one emotionally scarred me the most. So my youngest brother, we are going down 44 because our Six Flags is in Eureka, Missouri. And I don't know if you've ever been down 44, but it's basically right before Six Flags. It is a bunch of overpasses and underpasses, and it's basically just concrete everywhere. So my youngest brother, my gator man, goes, "Sis, I gotta go to the bathroom." And I'm like, "No, you're not. There's nowhere for us to go." And then he's getting like frantic back there. He is like
basically trying to climb to the top of the car, which there's not even a sunroof to even do that. But he's trying to escape that car, dude. Like,
no.
The way he was going looked like he was trying to escape from my end.
Anyways, before I got so rudely cut off. So, anyways, my brother is like, "Sis, it is an emergency. I really gotta go." And I'm like, "Brantley, we are in St. Louis. We are not pulling over anywhere. And I don't know if you've noticed, but there's nowhere for us to pull over." So I get this ingenious idea, shame on me, to hand my brother my matcha cup for him to pee in. It was empty, by the way. But anyways, to hand my brother my matcha cup. Well, our daughter is on the other side of him, so whatever you do, look out the window and do not look the other direction, please. So, anyways, all of a sudden, from behind me, I hear, "Oh no, it's coming out, I can't pee," and just the absolute most rancid smell of crap.
It smelled sick.
It did. So, anyways, my brother had taken off his seatbelt and butt cheeks out towards the window, so I feel so bad for whoever was passing us, was diarrhea shitting in a matcha cup. So, anyways, thank goodness, not even a half a mile down the road, there was a Wally's. So, Sam and our daughter ditched me.
You told us to go. Dude, you cleaned up a crime scene. There was no way we were going to stay for that anyway.
Point being, I was by myself. So I get out of the car because I was driving and my brother was behind me, and all of a sudden, I just get handed a poop cup. So I panic and put it in the bushes because I did not know what else to do with it. Well, my brother, with his swimming trunks around his ankles, is shuffling through the parking lot trying to find a way to wipe his butt. So all I could find was dude wipes, and my brother's trying to wipe his butt with dude wipes.
Came in clutch that day.
For sure. But this lady pulls in, and she parks right next to us, and she is giving me the most god-awful dirty looks ever. So I'm already panicking, and I'm like, "Ma'am, I am so sorry." And anyway, all of a sudden, her dirty looks turn into like a completely straight face, and she goes, "Must be one of those days because I shit myself too," and then just casually goes inside. And anyway, I finally get my brother cleaned up, and I'm like, "It's a Wally's. Surely they have swimming trunks. They have quite a bit of stuff, like rocks." But anyway, I look all over this Wally's, cannot find any swimming trunks, so I send my brother, I found a pair of shorts for him to wear temporarily. But anyways, I sent him to switch out swimming trunks, and I'm in the bathroom with as much hand soap as I can possibly get trying to clean out his swimming trunks. One of the dogs farted.
Gross, dude. Dude, I felt so bad. Just him, all that. I was telling him, dude, I was shouting like, "Dude, no, you're fine. Hold it in. Tough it out." Dude, there's no way he could have done that, because when you have to like that, like sick, like poop, diarrhea, there's no holding that in.
That was like top of the line bubble guts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I feel like that might be one of the most traumatic things I've ever lived through.
Dude, when he was
in my
doing it
whole
too, I was laughing so hard in the passenger front seat, dude. Like I was crying. It was so bad.
It is now a like running joke in my family about the poop cup.
The poop cup. It's like the poop knife, but the poop cup.
Yeah, but me and my grandma went to Texas Roadhouse not too long ago, and I had a soda from the gas station, and then I had my Texas Roadhouse cup, and I'm like staring at the one from the gas station, and grandma's like, what's the problem? And I was like, it's got shit in it. And she, with a straight face, looks at me and she goes, when did you have time to do that? I'm like, I am not Gator, and you've been with me this entire time. I think you would have known.
Right.
But yeah, no, top of the line Bubble Guts, and that was definitely a moment that is going to live rent free in my head for the rest of my life. And if he even remotely has any type of mic speaking at his wedding, he better not let me on it, because I'm going to wreck his world.
Wow.
Just like he wrecked my day. No, I'm just playing.
No, we totally had a good day after all
We
that.
definitely had a good day after that.
Yeah.
It was just the getting there that was a little sketch. And also, I'm really surprised he did not let go of the tube when we were going through that little like cone thing.
Oh,
and
dude.
I was screaming for my mommy.
I was so thankful that we didn't flip or anything.
Oh my gosh, we were so high.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And I do not do heights. I was panicking, and then I literally seen both of the kids' butts coming off the tubes, and I was like, do I save them or do I save myself? It was not.
I was the fat guy holding it down, so it was kind of like whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, back to our questions.
Ah,
Now that you know about that and all of the trauma that comes along with it.